Alright, y'all, bring y'all another video. So I know it's been a while. I did see another movie, The Fire Inside, but I haven't downloaded it for some reason. So plans is I'm gonna do that now. I did see another movie today. I had the whole week off, but it's been cold out here, hence the coat. Um, I just wear nose stuff. I'm not technically a nose fan, but yeah. So yeah, um, yeah. So what was I gonna say? Oh, so yeah. So I like been hunkering down for 2 days, which I was supposed to go see some movies and then do some other stuff, but I literally just been hunkering down because I'm from Florida. We don't deal with the cold like that at all, and it was way too cold. I literally just stayed in my house and hibernated until it got warmer. The day was a little warmer. Got out, did some trails, did some stuff. Yeah. So let me get back into this a little bit. So Fire Inside should be out. Um, I did go see though. I saw Den of Thieves 2. I'm not gonna say the other thing because I don't know how to really say it, and I feel like I'm gonna say it wrong. So y'all can read it. But I seen Den of Thieves 2, which one was one of my favorite movies, whatever year it came out, because that movie hit. Like, I made my mama watch it. I was like, Mom, you got to see this movie for real. So she went, I watched it with her, and then, what is it? So Den of Thieves 2 I saw, and then I went and saw, I saw Den of Thieves 2. I'm sorry. The police be confusing me. Y'all seen them come through. But yeah, I didn't see it in IMAX, but I did see it. And it was pretty nice theater. It just came out, so I'm guessing it's gonna do good in the box office. I mean, I don't know, because I feel like it wasn't a packed theater, but it was a decent amount of people there for this being the second day it's out. But yeah, I mean, honestly, there's a lot of calls and stuff going on. I'm sorry, y'all. My ADHD acting up. But let me get into it. The way I do, y'all know. The opening act got me back into it. I was like, oh, okay, we doing this. I feel like the opening act was just like, oh, we still doing this thing like we did before. And that's how it made me feel. Like, it wasn't that was the best thing I ever seen, but it got me back in the mode. Like, I knew what I was watching, And then the whole like storyline and stuff, I thought was kind of weird, but then it kind of made sense. I don't know if they gave me a timeline or not, but the middle part, I honestly enjoyed the middle. The middle I enjoyed. The end was very suspenseful. That's what I would say about that. The end was very suspenseful on what was happening. Now, towards what I would call the main end, I kind of figured what was finna happen. Like, I didn't think about it, but then everything that happened in the movie kind of flowed back, and I was like, oh, this is finna happen, that's finna happen. And then they did one scene and then did another thing, and I was like, oh, this is probably gonna happen. I just didn't expect the person to be there that was there. But it ended up being the same thing. You know what I mean? If you watch the movie, this all makes sense. Like, you'll be like, oh, that's what he was talking about. But y'all know I like y'all to get y'all opinions on it. I'm just giving you mine and letting you know if you should watch it or not, in my opinion. Because I believe movies are objective, so it's what you feel. And I feel like if you watch me enough, you'll know from the way I talk if you need to see this movie or not. But I will say, if you like the first one, go see this one. I will say, if you didn't see the first one, go see the first one first. Because I feel like you're not going to get a lot of the stuff they're talking about. Because they don't really go over it. They just kind of skim. So if you haven't seen the other one, you're not gonna understand. You're not gonna get the underlayers of what they're talking about. Um, I do feel like the big bad, I would say, was in here was very mute. Like they were barely an inconvenience at all. That was my biggest take. Like I didn't like that they were like just there. And also I got confused because I feel like they added other people in there, and I'm assuming that that's what happened. But I got confused on who. Um, I don't know if that's just because um they all I just couldn't tell the difference or what, but I feel like they didn't show the bad guys weren't shown enough so you could be like, that's the bad guys, that's the henchmen, that's the other people that was sidelined. I feel like it wasn't a separation between there. So like when things was happening, I was like, is that them? Is that this person? Is it this person? So I was just confused on that a little bit. But other than that, I would say it was pretty solid. It's a solid movie. Go see it. We run it. I feel like this review is long, and I'm just gabbergasking. So if I'm gabbergasking, say yeah, you was in the comments. But yeah, yeah, y'all. I would definitely say go see it. If you've seen the first one, if you like the first one, definitely see it. Yeah. And then there was a franchise that I feel like they was copying, and it felt like the beginning of that franchise, and I was kind of annoyed by that part. But other than that, it was pretty decent. That whole franchise, that if you see it, you'll know what franchise I'm talking about. But it ended up I feeling like they trying to get to that point, and I was like, I don't like y'all copying this franchise. Yeah, yeah. I need regular people. This need to be a regular heist movie. But I honestly hope they don't make a third. Be honest with you. Just leave it. I feel like 2 was too much. I really hope they don't make a third, which I feel like they're going to, especially if it make money. So we'll see. It's a January movie, so we'll see. But I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Remember, God got you through everything. Yeah. And yeah. If you're in Brevard area and you need something done photography wise, give me a shout out. Art Photography LLC. I will be starting a channel hopefully for that to show behind the scenes and stuff. And get my marketing all situated. But right now, I got some health things I'm dealing with, so we'll see when that moolah is flowing. But I'll catch y'all on the next one. All right, bye.